Hi everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Cheche. In this video, I'll be sharing with you guys how I designed these three tote bags in one row. This is a gift to people. They needed it urgently, so I had to design it at night. So in less than 24 hours, I designed and filmed the sewing tutorial for this tote bag. And you can see the designs in front of the tote bags are very much different, and I got the inspiration basically from the thumbnail. You're going to see where I got the inspiration from. I'll just keep the clip of the inspiration on the screen. Okay, so another thing I love about this tote bag is that it came with a magic tape that you can close your tote bag and it will not be wide open. If you are new to the channel, in this channel I share dressmaking and bag making tutorials, and if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. Without wasting much of your time, let's get straight into the video. To make a tote bag, you guys might have already known the kind of fabric I usually work with. I usually work with a chinos or canvas fabric in making my tote bag. And if you watch, chinos fabric sometimes are stretchy on one side, the other side are not stretchy as well. So make sure that you use this trick. The stretchy part goes for the width and the non-stretchy part goes for the length. So in this one row, I've already cut out my three tote bags, and remember this fabric it's on a fold. The length I worked with is 17 inches and the width is 14 inches. Right now I'll separate them in three pieces. I'll be working with these three different prints and Ankara fabric. So rather than leaving your tote bag plain, you just find something to decorate the front of the tote bag. It's not a must you work with my own design in front of your tote bag. You can be creative. Maybe that is kind of one I usually design in front of my tote bag. I use highlights in designing that one. I think that's the first video I posted on YouTube. I use highlights in designing that one. It's just that my client that ordered for it wanted it to have touch of African print, so that's why I had to be creative and just figure this kind of style. And I've already made a tutorial, another tutorial that had to do with this kind of tote bag. I'll basically drop the link to that in the description box. In this channel, I've shared a lot of tote bag tutorials. I maybe might work with different fabric in making that, and it comes in different shapes, style, design, you understand. So if you want to check out the whole tote bag which I've worked on before, just go to my playlist. You are going to see tote bag. If you click on the playlist, you're going to see all the tote bags on my channel. So choose the one you've not yet watched and click it and watch. Okay. Once I was done stitching the both sides of the tote bag, I used a lining to bias the rough edges neatly. So if you don't have a bias, work with a lining or the same fabric to bias the edges of your tote bag, the rough edges in particular. So right now I'm going to turn this tote bag inside out. And once I'm done turning it inside out, what I'll do is that I'm going to measure down 1.5 inches. That 1.5 inches, I'm going to fold it in neatly. At the same time, I'll be working on the handle for this tote bag. So this fabric is on a fold and the length is 14 inches. So by the time you open it wide, it will give you 28 inches as the length of the handle. And the width I cut out is 33 inches. As you can see, I've already cut out the handle for the other two, right? So what I'll do now is cutting out two for this first tote bag I'm working on, and then I'll show you guys how you go right on your sewing machine and stitch it neatly. To attach your handle to your tote bag, at the side of the tote bag, I'm going to measure in 2.5 inches on both sides. At that beginning line of 2.5 inches, I'll fold my tote bag. Maybe you just work with like, let me say 2 inches. Just fold the handle of a tote bag 2 inches and use your pin to pin it. Make sure you stopped at that line of 2.5 inches. I also fold 2 inches the other side of the handle. Use your pin to hold it together while you go right on your sewing machine and stitch it. I'll also be attaching the magic tape to the center of my tote bag. So the length of the magic tape I'm cutting out is 2 inches. Then I'll place it at the center. Make sure it's at the center of your tote bag. So I'm done with the first tote bag I'm working on. So for this second part of the tote bag, I'm giving it like, just block or rectangle shape in front of it. But first you need to fold the rough edges before you place it on top of the tote bag fabric, okay? For the tote bag, I'm giving it like a 7, 7 as a number. I'll give it that design of 7. So at the end part, my fabric is not enough. I'll be joining it to complete it. So make sure that you fold the beginning edge. This part that is facing the front fabric, make sure to fold the beginning edge before you stitch it to the fabric, the main body of the tote bag. I believe you guys can take it from here. It's the same step I took in sewing the first tote bag I designed. Is also the same steps I'm going to use in these two remaining. Make sure while sewing yours that your sewing is very neat. Once I was done with the sewing, this is the final result of the tote bag. If you found this video helpful, do well to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel so that you'll be updated whenever I post new video. Share this video to people you know that it will be helpful to. Drop a comment in the comment section below on what you think about this particular video. Thank you guys for watching and I'll see you all in my next video. Bye.